this.
Boom! There you go. Like that. Here I am, man. Right, we can get rid of the charity now, because that's all over. And actually, why are we here? Hold on, wait. We're gonna witness a lot of messing around now. From me. Oh no. I have. Wait for it. There we go. Wow. There we go. Oh. Alright, can I be here? I think I'm being picked up. There we are. Okay. We're doing good? I think that's okay. I think we're good. I'm very loud apparently. Okay. Right, there we are. Okay. Hello Chantel, how are you, lovely? Welcome. Bienvenue. Welcome back to another stream. If you're watching this on demand, thank you for taking the time to do so. If you're like Chantel, hello, lovely Chantel. I'm alright, how are you? I'm glad to be home. Oh, I can imagine. I'm doing alright, thank you, Chantel. I'm doing okay. A little bit tired today. It's obviously a little bit of a later stream. Got a couple of updates that we're going to be talking about today. Before we get into a game, I actually have no idea what game we're going to be playing today. None at all. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. A little bit tired. As you can see, I'm a little bit behind as well. I haven't set up the overlay that I'm temporarily going to be using until my overlay is done. That's still not sorted yet. So that's why I am back with the what is called the bloody mess overlay, which is always very pleasant. But yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. I'm doing alright, Chantal. Thank you very much. So yeah, a couple of updates that we're going to get into. But first off, if you're interested in the music I listen to, it's Lo-Fi Geek. Go check them out on Spotify and YouTube. If you look in the description I say description. If you look underneath, my Twitch my actual Twitch channel, you'll see there are 2 panels, both with the Lofty Geeks logo. You can click both of them. One will take you to Spotify, the other YouTube. Please, please, please go check them out. They allow creators like myself to use their music as long as we credit them in, as many ways possible. So, well, I'm very curious. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to take a little bit of time, but the overlay I'm very excited for. Alright, okay, so a couple of updates. Let's get through these first. So the first thing is, I wanted to, obviously, for anyone who's watching this on demand as well, of course, I wanted to thank everyone for all the charity stuff that we did last year. In total, we raised £875 for charity in the last 3 months. Technically, it was just a month and a week. Nearly £1,000 in a month and a week. That is amazing. So thank you to everyone who donated to both the charity stuff that we did last week. Well, technically it was last week, but everything we did last year, thank you very much to everyone. There is going to be a lot more charity stuff we're going to be doing this year. A lot of charity months, a lot of charity streams. It's going to be a fucking wonderful time. I think two main charities that I want to focus on, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, this year's going to be a big boy. Big year. A lot of stuff happening. But yeah. So I just really, really, really quickly want to say thank you to everyone that donated during those streams and during October last year, and of course, obviously the last week of December. Thank you to everyone for donating. It was a fucking amazing time. We did something good, guys. We did something good. Now, quickly, on to some more pressing matters. So the next thing is my streaming for the next month of January. Now, I had this big grand plan of streaming that I wanted to do. I was going to introduce my new streaming schedule this month, and we were going to be streaming, and this is no joke, we're going to be streaming 40 hours a week. 10-hour streams every time I stream, and we were going to see if we could keep that up. That was going to be my new timetable. I had times planned out. Seriously, no joke. Everything's planned out. Everything's ready. And literally, I am not shitting you. Day fucking une of the new year, I now have to go back over and play carer for my nan again. So, they're all on hold. All on hold. So my end of year video that went on Twitch and YouTube of me being like, yeah, next year's going to be for me. The first month. Not even a day into the new year. So essentially, what's happened, my poor grandmother, bless her heart, she unfortunately can't live on her own anymore. She's struggling a little bit. So what's happened is, for those of you not aware, I played carer last year quite a lot with my family, and I was glad to, and I'm glad to help out. Of course, this time it's a little bit frustrating because I had a lot more planned, but I can always hold that stuff off. Family comes first. You always have to be there for family. You don't get to choose them, so you have to look after them. Unfortunately, the care home that my granddad is in, we want to put my nan in the same care home so they can be together. My grand's only going in for respite. It's hopefully not going to be a permanent thing, although if I'm being completely honest, it probably will turn into a permanent thing. So we wanted them to be together, we wanted them to be around each other all the time. We didn't want to split them up because that's heartbreaking enough as it is, the fact that we are no longer capable to look after them. But the care home that my grandfather was in, that my nan was meant to be going in, has had 3 COVID cases in the last week. So they are no longer allowed to take anyone in, which puts us on shit creek without a paddle, because my auntie goes back to work now on the 4th. My mum is obviously working. My cousin can't do it because he's working. Like, basically, my entire family is working. I am the only person that technically what you could call their job is this. I can do it anywhere, as proven. We've done streams over in the flat. It's not the same layout and overlay and stuff. We have to stream off the console, but it works. So I have once again volunteered to take over. Hopefully, and I want people to understand, I say hopefully in the nicest way possible, right? I'm not upset about the idea of helping out my grandmother and looking after her and making sure she's okay. I'm okay with that side of it. But what my last year was completely, I say completely, it had a lot of I didn't get a lot of time for me to do what I wanted to do, to really put the time and effort into streaming and YouTube and editing and things like that, because a lot of my time was taken up by looking after family and helping out there. Again, I'm not complaining about that, but it does become quite frustrating when every single time I am the one that is called upon because I'm the only one that can do it. So, unfortunately, plans that we did have for this week have had to be put on hold, and they will be coming out when I come back from my grandmother's, because I obviously can't stream for 10 hours on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday when I'm over in the flat, because during the day I can't stream when my grandma's up. I have to make sure she's okay and I have to look after her. So that is where my attention and focus will be. I will still be streaming from over there, but it will be later streams as it was the last time I was there. So it'll be like after 8 p.m. for you, Chantal. That would be 9 p.m. into the evening, you know. Unfortunately, that's just how it's got to be. So, not bad news, just unfortunate that it's fallen upon a time where I was finally going to throw myself into streaming full time. You know, I had everything planned out. I had like a little trial period that I was going to try this out to see if it worked. I was going to try different streaming days, and obviously all that's going to have to be put on hold temporarily. But that's okay, because we're still going to be streaming while we're there. I'm actually hoping to keep my my overlay and everything this time as well. I'm going to be taking my webcam, my capture card. That's another thing as well. It's a pain because I have to transfer all of my equipment over to there. And you'd think, oh, that's not that hard. It's hard. There's a lot of shit that I need to do the streaming and everything else. So it's a pain in the posterior more than anything to pack everything up. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just very time consuming and tedious. But again, I want to help my family, so that's what we're going to do. So, yes, the streams might be slightly different for this month. Obviously, I'm still here for now. I'm heading over tomorrow night. So, the plan is that next week, I'm going to be going back to my normal schedule. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, and Sundays. But, of course, it's only going to be in the evenings. So, maybe I'll do a few extra streams here and there, just because they are going to be a lot shorter as well. And I really, really want to throw more time into streaming and really push it as much as I possibly can and put as much time into it as I can. Of course, I didn't stream yesterday, and it's a bit weird that I'm streaming today, because I wasn't meant to be, but I wanted to do something today, you know? So yeah, that's the second thing. Unfortunately, plans have been put on hold, and I will be streaming from the flat again. Again, not a problem, not the end of the world, not a bad thing, just a bit unfortunate. Bad timing, shall we say. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing in general, just unfortunate timing. Because it was literally the start of a new year. But it is what it is. What else was there? Of course, we're going to have to be setting up a new straw poll soon for you guys to choose a new game for me to play. Because the only game we've got lined up now is, of course, Miles Morales. But I don't want to just jump straight into Spider-Man. So I'm tonight, after the stream... Oh, hopefully I didn't just take my mic up. After the stream, I'm going to be setting up a new straw poll. I'll share it on Twitch and everything like that. It'll be underneath the channel and stuff again. You guys can go vote. I'll share it on a Discord as well. No, it didn't. That's still here new. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Chantal. I do appreciate that. But yeah, so I'm going to be setting up a new straw poll. It is going to be slightly different this time. I only have a PC and a PlayStation now. Don't have an Xbox anymore. I sold it. I barely used it, and it was kind of just getting cluttered and not being used. I thought that was unfair, so I sold it to someone that might have wanted one for Christmas. I thought it was the right thing to do. So, there we are. So, what? I know, I'm sorry, Chantal, I'm sorry. But, yeah, don't worry. It's okay. What? I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. Come here. Have a hug. It's okay. It's alright. I got you. It's okay. Don't worry. Now we can't play Back 4 Blood anymore. I know. I'm sorry. I know. But it wasn't. If it helps. I mean, it's going to somewhere. Now I'm sad. Oh, don't be sad, Chantal. It's okay. We'll find a way. I'm pretty sure that I can still cross-play from PC to you anyway. So, because the Game Pass transfers over to PC and laptop and stuff. So as long as I can play the game on a laptop off of the Game Pass, I should be able to join you. But yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you made someone happy. Well, I know. But, like, I know. I genuinely still feel bad, though. So I will work on it. Don't worry. We'll find a way. We will find a way, Chantal. But, yeah. No, so that's gone. So the list of games is probably going to be a little bit shorter in the sense of it'll only be games off of the PlayStation, Steam, and kind of GOG. But there's still plenty of fucking games. So don't worry. We're going to be good there. Don't feel bad. We have Phasmo and Stardew too. Yes, we do, and I do plan. Right, this is the next thing that I want to talk about. Fourth thing, because we've done the straw poll thing now. Fourth thing, I want to start having a community stream every week. So one of my streaming days to become a community day, where I play with friends and family and just people who watch the streams. I want you guys to get more involved. I want to start including, like you say, Chantal, yourself. Me and you can start playing Phasmo together and stuff like that. I want to start, like, including, you know, Hayes more and Vic. You know, I want to start having more of a community kind of feel, you know? Because, yeah, I think it's a shame that I don't play with more people more often. And I want to start making more of an effort in that sense. I feel like for a very long time, I don't know if I would say I've put it off, but, you know, time for a Discord server. Well, Chantal, let me bring you on to the fifth and final thing that we're going to be talking about. Yes, I'm going to have a Discord server set up by the end of January. I'm going to. It's going to happen. It's going to be set up. It's going to be dope. We're going to have it amazing. It's going to be so, so good. And just to prove this, literally, I have been planning out sections for the Discord server for all the different stuff that I have going on. So that, you know, it's all laid out. It's going to be all planned out before I set it up. I'm going to have rules and stuff like that. I really, genuinely, I'm taking this, like, super seriously because I really want to delve into this stuff. I'm not good with social media, so stuff like Twitter and Instagram, I just cannot bring myself to use it. I technically have a Facebook page, but I don't ever use it. So what my goal is to try and become a little bit more active, but I absolutely adore streaming. I love Discord. Discord's fucking brilliant. It's a great place to have your little community and stuff going on. So I absolutely will be having that set up by the end of this month. There's a lot of stuff that's going into it. So I'm going to be asking a couple of friends of mine if they can help me out with, like, designing graphics and designing things for the Discord and pictures and sort of how to set the rules up. I'm going to be getting as much help from as many people as I can because I really... Like I said, I think I mentioned this in my yearly roundup video, I guess you could call it. But I am giving myself this year. This year is it. Because I've been doing streaming for a long time, and I love it, and I've been on and off for ages. Same with YouTube, although YouTube I'm not that bothered about. It's mostly streaming. If I cannot get my streaming off the ground to a point where I can see growth, or not even the case of seeing growth, but just being consistent with it and taking it more seriously, if by the end of this year I don't see me doing that, I will walk away for good. I say for good. It'll just become like I'll stream once a week. You know, it'll turn into that, and I'm going to go out and just get a job somewhere. Because I am now 25. And my condition, unfortunately, is not getting any better. My feet are not getting any better. So if I can spend a few years working my ass off in a job and burning myself out in that sense, but getting an income from it, that is more sensible, I guess, to have like a backup plan, you know? So at least there'll be a backup plan. I love the passion for streaming and the community around it. Same with me, man. Like, I've started watching more streamers because I've enjoyed mingling, and this is kind of what spurred this. Towards the end of December, I was talking to people in my life, like my mum, Vic, friends of mine, about this idea of just having 1 year, just hardcore, pushing myself to do the best that I possibly can. Pushing myself to be the best that I can possibly can. Looking after my health, taking this more seriously, having a Discord server, like all these little things that all come together to create this immense effort that I want to put in and passion for what I do here. Because I have a huge passion for this. But I am absolutely terrified that I am not going to be able to support myself or, me and Vic, like Vic and myself have talked about getting a place, and right now the only income I have is off I'm very lucky to have my benefits that I am on because of my conditions and stuff. I'm extremely lucky to have them, and I do not take them for granted every day. But I really want to get myself off of them and support myself so that I can support myself and Vic to get our own place and to, you know, have our own life. And right now, Vic is the only person that's working her ass off and bringing in an income. Now, don't get me wrong, I am working hard here. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying that I'm overworking or anything like that, but you get what I mean. And to be fair, this has, like, Vic has not questioned me on this, and she has been unbelievably supportive of me doing this and has, like, just been like, I don't care. It's fine. Do it for as long as you want and until it gets off the ground. Like, I'm not bothered. And she's been really lovely about it. But I can't help but feel kind of guilty that I'm not really helping saving up for, like, getting a place or something, you know? And it's not fair for me to do that. Hi, Robin. Woo! But yes, hey Robin, how you doing? We're just having a quick chat and a quick update before we jump into a game. But yeah, so I've given myself this year. This year is like full-on work mode essentially for me from start to finish. But we'll see how it goes. Again, I'm not just going to walk away from... I couldn't walk away from streaming even if I wanted to. I love it too much. Don't get me wrong, I've had moments in the past where I've disappeared for a couple of months, but not anymore. Like, we've built like a little community here, and it would feel wrong of me to just like be like, nah, fuck it, I'm done. So that's not happening. I know what you mean. An income is so important. Stupid bills, stupid adulting stuff. Yeah, again, like I'm in a very, very blessed position. Like, my mum is super supportive. My mother, is super supportive of me doing this. She doesn't ask me for rent. She doesn't, like... All I have to do is a bunch of housework, which I am perfectly fine with doing. She's, like, super kind and super supportive of me doing this. She always has been. Like, I'm in a very, very privileged and lucky position, but I just don't like it. And I do not like the idea of me feeling like I'm taking advantage of the kindness that I'm getting off of these people, and I want to push myself to try and improve on that and start helping more, you know? Robin, if you got a chance to know sounds of it, you should get the rock version. I know, right? Just for force yourself. What? Just, I'm assuming you're saying just don't force yourself. Of course. Of course not. I have a lot of plans. A lot of plans that will see the light of day eventually, and it'll be a great time, and I always have a great time doing it. That's the thing. I think last year I spent a lot of time wondering, like, what do I actually want to focus on? Is it YouTube? Is it a podcast? Is it streaming? Like, literally had to work out what I want to do. Lurk for a few minutes, go take a quick shower. That's right, Chantal. Enjoy your shower. But thanks for lurking, you beautiful human. Much love to your face. But yeah. So, streaming is my passion. It's the thing I love, so it's what I'm going with. But yeah, of course, it's going to be a very interesting day. Interesting year, I should say. Alright, on to more things. So, what are we going to play today? I have no idea, because I haven't planned anything. Like, nothing at all. The only thing we've got planned now is Miles Morales Spider-Man. But I don't want to do that today because we've just finished the other Spider-Man and I don't want to just keep doing Spider-Man over and over. So, I'm thinking I might jump on and do a little bit of Dynasty Warriors. Or maybe some My Hero 1's Justice, which is the first game for My Hero Academia. Although I've heard not so great things about it. I don't know. I've got a few new games that we could do, like Deathloop, Far Cry 6. But I'd have to download them on here, so we'd have to wait a little while. But I'm assuming that's okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you know what? That could be a fun one to do. But again, it's that download time, man. That's the fucking killer. Do you know what? Let's see how long it's going to take to download. And if it's going to take quite a while, what I'll do is I'll go get the the Ethernet cable from behind me and plug it into the back of the console. Do you know what? That's not too bad. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. 15 minutes. I think that's what we'll do then. We'll play Guardians of the Galaxy today if everyone's alright with that. A game that was bought for me by Vic. So, thank you, my love. I love you. Much love to your face. I don't know if you're there, but you know. I never got into My Hero Academia. Oh, I'm obsessed, fam. It's one anime that I genuinely like have just enjoyed from start to finish. Although I think I said this criticism to Shaggy when we watched the last season. I said to Shaggy that it felt very dragged out and it felt very like there was a lot more like expedition and filler episodes, and I wasn't such a big fan of that. Not that, you know, expedition and filler are bad, but you know, I must admit there was a lot in the last series. I believe was series 5. Was season 5 the last series? I don't know. What series are we on for My Hero? Hold on. Let me check my anime list. It's like me with Naruto. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm super excited. I'm going to be starting to watch Naruto very, very soon, so I'm very hyped to get into that. And I'm proper going to get into it. Like, I'm not just going to watch a couple of episodes and be like, that's it for the week. I'm going to try and binge a bunch of episodes and try and get through it efficiently. So I'm hoping to finish Naruto in about 4 to 5 months. Long time, but there was a lot of fucking episodes. And I'm watching other stuff on top of it, so it's like, I think 4 to 5 months is pretty fucking generous. You know, I think it's going to take me a lot longer than that, if I'm being honest. But, you know, we'll see. Right, yeah, so the 5th season was the last one. And I felt like they just added a bunch of filler for the sake of adding to filler, you know what I mean? Happy to join you and some of those episodes. Oh, I'd love that, Robin. If you'd be up for that, we can jump on, like, I don't know, we can jump on Discord and I can share my screen and we can watch it together. That'd be pretty cool. That's how me and Shaggy have been doing it to stay safe during COVID. Or we can just hang out on the PlayStation and we can watch them at the same time. That could be cool, you know. Also, are you going to watch the movies as well? Yes, I am. I'm going to try and watch them as accurately to being in order as I possibly can. I've got like a list of how you should watch it. So that's just going to be my guess. I'm going to go off that. I've got them all, so I just need to actually watch them in order, you know. But yes, I'm very, very excited to start that. Yeah, that's the best way. Aye, absolutely. Because I've got all the films, I've got all of Naruto, I've got all of Shippuden. I've got like the first season, I think, of Boruto, but honestly, I'm not really bothered about Boruto. Like, I'd rather just watch Naruto and Shippuden and then call it there. Because from what I've heard, and again, this is subjective, I guess, but maybe I'll watch the first season of Boruto if I can really get into Naruto. Which I think, by the way, I will, because I remember I only watched like the first 3 seasons in the past. I've forgotten most of it now. The only people I remember is Kakashi, which is my favourite character so far that I've met. I know Naruto, I know obviously Sasuke and Sakura, and I know all the main cast, essentially, in the beginning. But Kakashi is my favourite. I just think he's the funniest out of them all to me. I'd love to cosplay Kakashi, but I need to lose a little bit of weight first. I recommend to you watch the Boruto Back in Time. That's good, that's good. Alright then. Like I say, I'll see how I feel, because again, if I don't get into, if I watch, let's say I watch all of Naruto and then I watch all of Shippuden, and by the end of it I'm kind of like, it was good, but, you know, I don't feel the need to go into Boruto, then I won't. But I might, you know. Well, you know what? I know, and I love it. I love Sasuke, especially when he does the Macarena. It's so good. Oh man, I'm so glad my beard has grown back. Oh, I feel like me again. Is that weird to say? I don't know. True. I've been watching Kakashi do the Macarena as well. It's a fucking fun time. Yeah, I actually played Fortnite earlier. I managed to get a victory royale on it. Did all my dailies, which is good. So you know. You don't feel naked anymore. Exactly. Do you know what? It's weird, right? Because, and this is the strange thing about it. I hate my face without a beard. With a beard, I can stomach looking at myself. That, no joke, I can. Regardless of my body and everything, if I have a beard, I'm alright with it. Without the beard, though, fuck no. You and I'm not. I can't stand my face. You know? Like, it's just, I have to have the beard. I got the Save the World now. Ooh, me, you, and Sean will have to jump on it. I haven't played Save the World in a while. I like it, personally. It's more of a time waster, though, in my opinion. Like, it's a lot of grinding. Like, a fuck ton of grinding. Like, take the grindiest game you know, and then add 100% on. That is Fortnite Save the World. It is grindy as fuck. I only just started and reached level 4. Yeah, you will get up quite quickly in the beginning. And then you get to a point. And it's just grind. It's like so pain in the ass. I just realised as well, we're going to be playing through the new Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. It's more Marvel. Am I just playing Marvel on this channel now? Is that... Are we becoming a Marvel channel? Marvel and Fortnite, that's it. Is that what we've become? I'm fine with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. And Dead by Daylight, of course. Oh, by the way, that's a thing. Obviously now, there'll be a video coming out soon on the actual Twitch channel talking about my new, streaming days and stuff. So my days are staying the same. It's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for now. However, I might be tweaking that, and Saturday and Sunday may become bonus days, and it might just be Monday to Thursday, Friday, possibly. And then, like, Saturday and Sunday would be bonus streams if I was to do them. Only because I think streaming on the weekend actually is a benefit to streaming channels. You're naturally going to get more kind of traffic in that way, I guess. Although I'm not fucking bothered. But the fact that I know that shows that I clearly care enough to, know that. So, yeah. Actually, to be fair, if there's one thing I've learned about Twitch, it is the length of your streams matters. I know, length. Length matters, right? If you do a short stream, Twitch doesn't like that. But if you do a long stream, Twitch likes that. Twitch really likes that shit. The longer your stream, the more they'll push you. Which is why I'm going to be trying to do 10-hour streams in the near future, A lot of time, but if you're playing the right games and doing the right shit, it won't matter. But again, make sure that I'm having fun first and foremost. Because if I ain't having fun, there ain't no play. Don't push up. I know. I know, Robin, I know. Well, look, the difference this time is that I spent... What was it? I think all of December planning this. Because, again, in December, I ended up going back over to be a carer full-time for my nan. Just like I'm going to have to do again this month. Heading over tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing carer again for a little bit. But, yeah, while I was over there in December, I planned out this entire year, basically, what I wanted to get done, what my goals were. A few things that I've released online. Of course, I've briefly in the beginning of this stream talked about kind of what I want to do with the streaming and where I want to go with it and how I want to deal with it and how I'm going to be careful with it and stuff. But at the same time, start taking it a bit more kind of seriously because I genuinely love streaming. But I'm not going to be doing like 100 videos in a fucking month or something like that, on YouTube. Like, YouTube is literally going to be strictly just VODs, basically. I am actually going to be doing editing on the videos, but it won't be like hyper editing or anything like that. I kind of, do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to start doing more talking videos, which is why the podcast channel Sparkle Cat, you beautiful human, ye. What? No, alert box forward. Don't be behind everything, but thank you very much, Sparkle Cat, for the fucking, yeah, boy! Subscribe for 3 months at tier 1, you bloody lovely human being. Thank you very much for that, mate. I super appreciate that. You're on a 2-month streak, my dude. Thank you very much, Sparkle. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, bloody legend. Thank you. That's very kind, mate. All about the hype squid. Hype! Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's get a hype squid! Let's go! Woo! Oh, damn. Thank you, though, Sparkler. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. I'm here to talk to our Lord and Savior. I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior Two-Way. Have you heard of Two-Way? If you have not, go join their Discord. It's a great time. It's a great place. They support positive attitudes and mentality online. Do it. JK. Lurking because Overwatch. Oh, that's fair, mate. No worries. Thank you very much for lurking. I appreciate you. And also, again, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You bloody legend. Thank you. We're going to be playing Guardians of the Galaxy very soon, so that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. Literally within 100 seconds. It's when the game is going to be downloaded so we can play it. It's going to be a great time. I get so good. There we are. Whew. Only problem with a leather chair, your ass gets sweaty quick. It's not a great time. But yeah, no. As you were saying, Robbing, about like, don't push myself and be careful and things like that. I promise I have been extremely planning with this. Like, I'm not joking. All of December was basically because I couldn't do anything else. Because I was playing Kara, so I basically just planned out what I wanted to focus on, where my passion is, where my non-passion is, you know, all of that stuff. Like, what's more important to me? Where do I really want to focus my time and energy into? And streaming is it. That's why we're going to be making a Discord server by the end of January. I'm not pushing that, but I've got everything planned out for it. I just need to sort of get on some help. Robin, when I may need to talk to you about some graphic design stuff for my new Discord server that I'm planning to make. So keep your inbox open, my dear. But yeah, you know, it's going to be a good time. You will be compensated. I just want to point that out too, because people are going to be like, "Oh, look at him! He just gets his friends to help him and do things for him, so he doesn't have to pay." No. I always offer to pay people, and most people are like, "Don't be a twat." But no, I will be obviously paying you, Robin, if you do help, because it's a lot of work to do graphic design. It takes a long time. Right then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are about that time where we are now going to jump on a game called Guardians of the Galaxy and, yeah, have a good time. Put it to a charity, that's what I'm going to say. Well, we'll be doing a couple of charity streams this year that are planned out and whatnot. But yeah. Alright, so if I go to the live scene, here we are. I've still got... This is so frustrating. Okay, right. I need to make sure that everything's being recorded now. Okay, so that's the capture card. Is that working? Ooh. Oh. What? Okay. That's working? Okay. My microphone is working. That's good. Okay. There we are. That's working. Good. Okay. So I'm extremely excited to play this game, by the way. Very, very excited. I can't spell. Oh, I need to put marbles, don't I? Is your PlayStation working? I know, right? Is everything functioning? There we are. Guardians of the Galaxy. Update, please. There we go. But yeah, my PlayStation's working. Everything's working. It appears on my screen that all of the audio stuff is working. So I'm hoping that it's going to work. Yes, we want them on closed captions. Why not? We'll do that. It'll make it easier to see. We'll go medium. I don't think we need everything else. Custom home theater headphones. There we are. That's what we want. That's what we want, baby. Is your controller fully charged? I hope so. Let's check. Yes, my controller is fully charged. Thank you, Robin. I do appreciate that. Yes. All right. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for this. Woo! Let's go, baby! Oh yeah! Let's go! I'm very excited because I've heard a lot of good things about this. All right. Woo! I wonder if there's a way to turn off copyrighted music. Because that's going to be a very big problem, I think, in this. But yeah, controller fully charged, so... Oh, yeah. And have a good time. How about that? How's that sound? Good, good. Okay. Huddle auto win. What? No. I want a death event timer easy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to get in this. Oh, mate, I love the music. I love the music already. It's so good. It's so good. I'll turn off my mic on the controller, by the way. Woo! I have run out of tea, though. Which is an unfortunate development. Oh yeah, baby! Mellow! Ooh. I love it. It's so good. I'm guessing that these are all the songs in the game. Oh man! Okay, that's cool. What bangers! I know, right, Fenry? Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, how you doing, Fenry? You doing well, mate? I hope so. I hope you're doing good.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Good bangers, though.
Your
Good
space
vibes.
rider
Good
certainly
vibes.
got his hands full.
How you doing, Fenry? You doing well, mate? I hope so. I love how I just repeat the same shit.
Pretty far out.
Oh,
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh.
Your mom there.
I love the 80s mullet, by the way.
Maybe we should see if we could get tickets.
Close enough
to
to
see
a mullet.
Really?
It's not a mullet, but it's close enough.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
No!
Your father and I would just
Oh, it should this
lie
one.
on the hood of
Black
my old
nails.
Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath, and
You like Black Sabbath?
Oh, Black Sabbath,
like I
fam!
said,
Yes!
more cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
I already love this game. Poggers! Poggers, what? All
Mom?
that pogger shit.
How about some cake, huh?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
we know who Peter Quill's
You
father
said that
is.
15
If
minutes
you've
ago.
watched the MCU films, anyway.
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Damn.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey,
What a
watch the
taste.
hair.
Music, I know, right?
Oh! Peter!
What?
We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Wow.
More like an action landmine.
True that.
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Chewie!
13 whole years.
Ah.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
This game.
Right.
I mean, I've never played Guardians, Marvel's Guardians, anyway, so I'm very excited. Oh, young Peter.
Oh, man. Traveling through space must be amazing. Oh, man. I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Oh, mate. So, I know I'm gonna get copyright to fuck him back, but it's
This will be
so
worth
good.
hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This
Oh,
is
it's so
embarrassing.
Jake could stand here for 7 hours. Literally, fam. I would happily just sit there. I've already listened to the soundtrack of this game, and it is phenomenal. How new is this game? Fairly new. It came out, I believe, what was it? November. Did it come out in November or October?
3
I
natural
think it was
ones in a row
November.
last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
I think. Might have been October.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I'm vibing. It's so good. Peter shreds on guitar. Go on, Peter. Give it to me. Oh, is that
Need
it?
to build up my calluses.
You really do. Need those calluses, man.
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Do it. Oh, mate.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to
So
bookmark
yeah, Robin,
pages.
to answer your question,
I know it's
pretty
not how
new,
you're supposed to play, but
considering
I'm tired
I never
of
play
dying
something
everywhere.
on release though. There's only one game I'll be doing that this year with.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Oh! Oh, god damn that music.
I can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Oh, we're still going. Boys, just... Metal! Oh, it's so good. I would headbang with the headphones on, but I don't want to really break my headphones. Oh, it's so good. This is literally what I do in my house. Just walk around with headphones on, just listening to music. I'm headbanging now. Ah, I am glad that I am not the only one here headbanging, brother. That's a good time, I'm glad.
Peter Quill.
Drax! Alright, okay, that was a dream. We're awake.
Holy crap.
Hi, Drax!
You gotta stop
he looks
doing
cool.
this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
Oh, it's so good!
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
I hope so, Rocket.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off!
Not like I'd make any money! Things are so cheap they couldn't align to a
Gamora?
magnetized connection.
I'm assuming this is Gamora's room anyway. Yeah, definitely Gamora's room. Yeah, I got it.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
You got it, Fenry. You got it. I believe in you, man.
not.
Oh! Oh, look at Drax. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweet man, really.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he...
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Fair point, Pete. Fair point. Should we go and have a chat with Drax? See what he's doing. What are you doing, Drax?
Drax! About Gamora.
And let's not wait, Peter Quill. I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Pull it, muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
Groot!
All good, buddy?
Sean in
You know,
basement
I
of
don't
shit.
understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said
Sean, you're
something
down in the
super
basement. What are
kind
you
and
doing down
thoughtful.
there? Yeah, that's actually impressive. Turn up the radio. Alright, Billy Idol, of course. White Wedding. Call Me Blondie. Fair. Okay, The Reaper. Who wouldn't? Don't worry, be happy. Bonnie Taylor. Wow, okay. Culture Club. Def Leppard, man. The Final Counter, of course.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan
Just the
out?
Hollywood. Gary Newman. Hot Chocolate.
What do you
Okay.
mean you
Iron
never
Maiden.
called
Of
her
course they
back?
did.
Don't know if you noticed, but we're
Def
flarkin'
Leppard.
broke.
Yeah, Def Leppard are fucking
What?
poggers.
Wait,
All of them are
what
poggers.
kind of
They
escort
nailed
was
the
that
music.
contract about?
God damn.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
How can I help you? Ooh,
Hey.
she's stroking a sword.
That's my chair.
Oh, Then why aren't you in it?
Ha!
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Peter loves Glamora.
Here, you see that?
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep.
That looks
As
incredible.
soon as you enter them in your console.
So obviously I've chosen to go for frame rate over sort of fidelity and 4K-ness and whatever. I'm playing on 1080p, so I can't see 4K anyway, but that looks fucking impressive. Not gonna lie.
Okay, here we go.
Alrighty.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Eh?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
Okay.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do
I'll take it.
this. Nice.
Pardon me?
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Groot!
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple.
Ooh.
The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key.
There.
You're still talking. Woo! Let's go, baby! Ooh. Alright. Alright. I like it. I like it.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless
the
now.
music is
I mean,
so
Nova Corps
on
had
point.
12
So
years to
good.
get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Music is popping.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Alright.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
That's our cue.
She
Let's
talks
go,
to
Groot.
this? What the fuck?
Don't worry!
Oh,
Once the
the
thumpers
mask.
are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thumper 1, done.
You talking, Gamora? No.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Very sure.
Visor works.
Sure it works.
Right.
I checked it right before we left. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird. Take that, brittle stuff.
Someone's been practicing.
Ooh, what's this?
He is not a better shot than me.
Gas mountains. Ooh, that's what we want, baby. That's what we want. Oh yeah.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap.
Upgrade available. What? Ooh, you get to upgrade? Wait, what? This is an upgrade system.
I know the monster is the first priority.
Oh no, I fell.
If you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
I did a stoop.
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Oh, hi, good.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Did you just say pew pew?
What?
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place.
No,
Second
I
one's
is
this
looking
I'm
around.
assuming
Good.
you
Get
have a
over
map
yourself.
or something?
You bitch.
way. Okay. Guess.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Definitely, probably strong enough. Sounds about right.
We don't know what it looks like. Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
I wasn't flirting. I was simply getting to know our enemies. There's a big difference. I'm gonna have to keep one headphone off because they talk through the
Don't
headphone,
worry. It's safe to
the
walk on,
controller.
mostly.
Galactic
That's why
Wave
green
feels
team's
like
on the
it.
Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
See? It's like talking through these now. What's this? Aggressive class stuff from development. Oh, I can. That's concerning. Okay. I like looking at everything.
I told you. Scott, heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill.
I'm
Not
sorry.
encouraging him. I was being sarcastic.
I was not trying
Just
to.
imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. And kind of jealous.
What's this? Jimmy, there's sense for the person. Hey, good. Sorry, buddy. I mean you. I like having the visor. It's a nice little addition.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
So wait, are these all like collectibles, or are they just sort of like random information dumps, basically, on stuff? So, I mean, I'm cool with either, but...
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went
Hi, Grit.
kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decay.
Thanks for the help, guys.
I'm okay.
Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Rocket, don't be mean to them. I will not accept this insubordination. You little shitbag.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. Dead end.
Hey, look. It's just because I wanted to go look. Hi, Drax.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame.
I am Groot.
Of course he could know. I told him.
I like how the fact that he actually called him out on that fact. That he just went there anyway and was like, nah, I'm going to completely disregard what you just said. That's kind of nice.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
Pride and fall. I wrote this supports the efforts to encourage my people through time we had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I'm dictating this message from the first vessel, our pride, the starboats, everything we suspected was true. There are people out here, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Lada is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitiwa. Is that how you pronounce that? Chitiwa? I don't know. Request aid from our new allies, but our rescue forces will be intercepted by a much larger fleet. We decided to rapidly burn our fuel resources to reach third street first. In our native, we do not have weapons on starboard, but she is fast and she is built strong. We will ram the capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
I like the dialogue so far. It's been very good. Questionable structural integrity. And let's go with that.
Of course, shooting things is safe. Shooting things is always safe.
What's that?
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Ooh, advanced components. See, this is why you look everywhere. Because you never know what you might find. You might find something useful.
Looks like they've got nice...
Gross.
nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Alright.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Not the point.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Alright. There's another couple of thumpers.
Floor! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Oh,
After
God.
we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with
Ooh,
that.
new
The
Guardian
longer we stay
collectible.
here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah,
take it.
yeah. It's just such a waste.
Hello.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
Bunk.
Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal.
Up.
A little busy.
What are these? Little creatures. Ah! Ah!
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. One last freaky eye thing.
Wonder if I can scan the enemies. That beat.
It's so jiggly.
I want to know.
It's so jiggly. Bunk. Bunk.
Oh, it's like popping
Ah.
a cyst.
Yeah, bitch.
Everything okay over there?
Ooh, there's a level system. Wait, we have different outfits too. I guess those are from the DLCs then, I assume. Ooh. So okay. Ooh, we do have abilities and stuff. What is this? Wait, does Glamora? They all have different outfits. Oh, I like this. I like it a lot. What? Oh, we can learn more about them. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. And then tutorials, okay.
Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Or at least die with it.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
I'm gonna put that for now.
Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever, if it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
It'll be worth it.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our mother of Scott.
Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's
Get
see
mine,
that cool
Groot.
vine you do.
Chantal, I'm back. We're going to... I want to say goodnight. I'm sorry I'm not staying longer. Oh, that's alright, Chantal. Thank you very much for turning up for when you did. It is appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed the stream for
One hell of
what
a
you saw
party
of it.
trick, big guy.
Thank you very much for coming in and joining.
Gross.
Always
More
appreciate
ship
it.
eaters. They're everywhere.
Much love to your face.
Quill, I hear you scanning. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye, Robin. Yeah, see you soon.
Agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova 6 scurry?
She's done it before. Okay, here
See
we
you soon,
go.
Chantel.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
Nice.
Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Attacking batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Thank you for lurking, Robin. 8, I'm gonna be lurking. Need to do my dailies on Fortnite, so time to use the new command. Thanks for lurking,
What
Robin.
do I
Much
gotta do to
appreciated.
get a last name like Drax?
It's at the end we need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during the shape of Temple Rage.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
All of them. Again.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna throw something.
Nice. It's a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. Focused on crowd control. Nice.
Everyone get ready!
Popped another one! Bringing the pain! Let's see those branches!
Watch your butts! Just keep these things away from me!
That is a purple one.
Heads up, bud!
Brutify a brute!
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your time, not like we're busy here! Papa! Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Ow.
Hit him down, Groot! I hate bugs!
Ow.
Bye-bye, little guy!
Done! We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Damn. That was actually fun. Fighting feels good in this game.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a pre-century. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I can see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Creed's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility...
Get a load of this, Rocket!
I've gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Are you scanning for targets?
Yes. I am, Rocket. Because I have it at my disposal and I will use it to beat you.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston Planet was torched at the start of the war. I can't believe I fixed that thing for you and you're using it to play dirty.
You're paranoid! Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Ooh, damn, the frame
Now,
rate
I
tanks
want to see you
sometimes,
do
though.
that to something in combat.
That could be because it's going through a capture card.
Wait,
There.
is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill! Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4? What does that look like? Cheater!
Relax! I'm not cheating, man.
I am.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
Inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
You guys are...
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. That rocket scores!
Same.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Don't congratulate him! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
I mean, he's not wrong. I don't know what they are. Oh.
Exactly! You suck, Star God!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you could buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison. All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
Okay.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
It's gonna piss off every critter. Yeah.
Rocket! I only flipped the... Gotta love that kill radius.
Nice. That's cool.
Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me!
Cut him down, Groot! Hold up, Rocket! At least they make a good splat!
Oh.
Sorry to burst your bubble! We're just killing party favors!
Stop them short, Groot! Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick!
Ow.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
I have to keep lifting my controller up because I keep forgetting that the comes through the
All right,
controller.
mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin. There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a mud. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Nice jump!
No! Ah!
Oh, no. Oh. Good man, Groot. Oh, Groot, no. Oh, Groot. You silly sausage, Groot. Oh, there he is. Fucking Jesus.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Oh.
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me.
Oh.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
Oh.
Come on, Quill.
Alright,
Says he'll meet us at the
adorable.
mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Already adorable.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later. His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
I think I got most of the ones up here. So we should be ahead of him for a little bit.
Between you and me, I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
That's true.
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these plates are.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Oh.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, eat a snack. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
The new spot. As close as possible to the original. Maps and angles.
Great! Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Flark! It's stuck on something!
And...
Someone's been practicing.
I have rocket. I can't find it.
Come on! Let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash.
Whoop!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Not for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw it.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Okay. Quill's just like, I'm gonna take my time here.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
No! Holy shit balls.
Go! Keep running!
Oh no!
Walking around, man!
Ah!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Go, 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 go.
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in it.
Yep. Yes. No worries. Kittens. The kittens have been fed.
Come on! Flark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the...
Kitten.
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Mother of space barnacles.
That was luck!
Ah, win the bet against Rocket. Yay, we won. Nice. What is it? Is that an infinity stone?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Is that an infinity stone?
Well, that's concerning.
That is. Okay.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
No. No.
Die, weird floating thing!
Oh, poor Groot. Oh,
Groot!
oh.
You okay, buddy?
Poor Groot. Infinity Stone, eh? Interesting.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
Saw! we saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Not so sure that creature thing was inoffensive, Rocket. Don't you feel even a little bad for releasing it?
Release? What are you talking about?
You saw it come out of that stone just like I did.
So, what makes you think it was trapped
We
in
can
there?
give Groot the actual outfit from the film.
What's going on?
Can I? Oh! Oh, mate, I want that. Like a glove. Find and equip one outfit. Oh. That's so cute. Inspired by Marvel Studios. Quill sold Groot on this idea that someday they'll make one of Earth's movies about the Guardians of the Galaxy. He says Groot won't even need a costume because he already looks so awesome. Now he's got the big guy talking about running around without net mesh or buckles or nothing, which is basically naked. I don't want to ride on some giant naked guy. Aww. I kind of like this outfit though. It is pretty badass, I won't lie. But I really like the Guardians of the Galaxy outfit. Okay. I'll try and keep them to mostly...
Is Star Nuts being paranoid about dumb stuff? End of discussion.
Groot.
Witcherago job. Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here.
Hello. Nice. More upgradables. I really like actually scanning everything.
You know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Found it.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Okay, nothing seems to have collapsed or broken. Which is always a good start. And I make a new cup of tea in a moment. Workbench. With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components. Okay. You have enough components to craft this perk. Hold X to ask to craft it. This amount reach. Rapid reload. Negate cooldown period due to elemental guns.
The big unit over here.
Ooh, we got some good stuff. Scan enemies during combat with the visor. Yep, I'd like that, please.
And it's done.
What else we got? Oh wow, these require a lot. Okay. Components localization. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hitting the knockdown button. Okay, components localizer. Elemental gun, suit. Locate crafting components. Yeah, okay. Shield restoration speed. Alright. Visor. Got that. Super Quill Punch, Air Glide, glide around targets for a short time while shooting. That would be nice eventually, but not yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for that.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Nice. Okay, an indicator will display when you are within 15 meters of a crafting component. An audio cue will grow louder as you near the component. Visor mode will help you pinpoint its exact location. Your visor is now able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemy provides clues on how to defeat them. Time slows down while you are scanning an enemy. Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
Oh.
I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill.
Look, I'm looking for another way through, Rocket. I found crafting components because we bought an upgrade. Nice. Sure, that's actually going to be really handy. Because I am really annoying for always worrying about missing shit.
You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves. That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. Come on, Quill, put the... Oh, yeah!
Nice, rapid reload. Rapid reload to cancel your elements. Guns cooldown, deal extra damage.
Nailed it!
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Thank you, Rob.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
It's a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly.
Whoa!
Guys, not alone down here.
Woo!
Holy crap! It's the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Sayonara, space potato! Man,
Space
Rocky,
potato?
you really missed
Oh.
out. That was amazing.
New ability point.
Rocket. Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm
It's a
working the Milano.
It's a shame you guys can't hear these.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
You've received an ability point.
This time.
Okay.
She is not.
Select Peter Quill and access the abilities. Okay. Hold X to spend the point. Yeah, it's gonna make me do this, isn't it? Yeah. Self-improvement. Purchase your first Star-Lord ability. Nice. Vantage point. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boosts, rising to a tactically advantageous position to give orders to attack enemies. Ooh. All right. I like that. That's cool.
My buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Just old. Right.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hi.
What's this?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Looks familiar. Tell me what it is. New Guardian collectible. You find the spiral control unit. Rocket might have something interesting to say about it.
This whole place is old equipment.
It does not narrow my search.
That does not narrow my search. I mean, you're not wrong there. But still.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, another freaky thing! You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it. I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Stagger bar. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them more resistant to damage. Their stagger bar is always placed below the health, filling it completely with energy.
Let this thing eat blaster fire. Ooh. Boom. Peter Quill, hide behind me.
Drax!
Nobody's hiding. You're a
Go,
good
Drax!
guy.
Oh, nice. Drax is durable brawler, able to take on many enemies. Once he specializes in staggering enemies, improves through regular attacks. His basic ability destroy deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Now is our opportunity. Sure did. Not gonna be a problem. Take your time.
Lamara!
My turn!
You got this one.
Cut to the chase! Next time, get a bigger shell!
Glamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Now that's cool.
Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
Done.
Wow. Drax is a powerful man. So we can go up and get our stuff, so we don't need to leave anything behind.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
And we shall place it here.
Right about there.
I am on my way.
Oh, I actually kind of like Drax. I like them all, man. They're all really, really good
Remember
characters.
this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly we moved.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Wait. Oh, Flark.
Rocket,
Not now, Quill.
What's he done?
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yeah. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
Baby otter. Can you imagine how cute that would be? I want a baby otter. They're so adorable.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Maybe.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
I think I'll read all the law.
Perhaps they're scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
At least he's honest. He was just like, yes, I'm hungry. Can I get up there now then?
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these
I can.
things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Okay, I think that's everything in this area now. So, let's go.
Whoa!
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper? We haven't even placed it yet. They are food for our glory and will not be far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
We need to regroup!
You're right. This isn't working.
Peter!
It's like we woke up the whole ship. There is honor even in defeat. Just hang in there. One last
When your huddle gauge is full, trigger with L1 and R1. Let's go!
Guys, huddle up!
Huddle! Ooh.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Coastguards on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me? Today, I am the destroyer.
Field vision!
Oh, yeah! As I see possible, I consider inventing bad correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, lose, or say nothing at all, Guardians are resurrected.
Crash, destroy! Prepare, folks! I will destroy you all! You got this, big guy!
This is more like it.
I am obliged to complete the assassin.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was
Glorious.
awesome.
Bring on our monster! I'm engorged from battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
I'm
Come on, the last
engorged.
bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
I'm
My
engorged.
senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
I'm
The
engorged.
Milano should be right on the other side of this door.
What a
It was open when I
descriptive
came
word,
through
Drax.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
He looks like it's still got some juice.
So we just got an ability point, so I wonder... So we need 2 now for Fan the Hammer. So Groot's already got Entangle, Rock already has that. Oh, so we have to actually have 2 now for everything. Okay.
Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Rude.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Okay.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Okay.
Is it, doing it?
What?
Aww.
It appears to be broken. Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that. Hear what?
Uh-oh. Boss time. Boss battle. Boss battle. Oh. What are you? Llama? Is that a llama?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
Hey, that thing's fast.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Maybe Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
That's one less than
Good thinking, Quill.
Flip of a new one. I will enjoy it.
There's nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be something to slow it down.
Buy some time, bro.
Llama Wrangler. Capture the quarantine. Ooh. Oh, llama. Oh, llama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Hey, llama.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
I cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
Takes everything. Uh-oh.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Alright.
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Whoa!
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Well, that's a cunty, Dan.
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now! Curse these volatile ruins! Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music! On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Fair enough. Whoa!
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
A risky gamble.
Please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
That was a good opening. That was a good opening.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Chapter 2. Busted.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything that makes us look guilty.
He could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please, tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the tag.
Rocket's crate.
Peter!
Oh.
You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Oh.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy.
Often grumpy.
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Oh, brilliant.
Sorry. Excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
Oh!
I should check with the captain.
Bruh!
No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Oh!
The jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Well, I need to go and get my milk for a second so that I can make my tea. Oh. Oh, jalapeno. Oh, there we go. You got that. You got that. Me my tea. Just a little more faith in humanity. Nice cup of tea. Let's continue, shall we?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker.
Ooh.
Leader of the Church of
Alright.
Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone.
Aw.
Looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Ro never mentioned
You
your
mustn't
daughter.
touch that. Hold on!
Quill!
Hold on to something, Quill! No. Hey, kiddo, you there?
Oh.
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! I'm sorry. That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird. Get home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
Oh. Jeez.
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here.
Alright.
Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Oh, lift.
Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This
You
way.
dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkie?
Oh man, this is bad.
Come on. Why isn't it working?
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! Jeez. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay, this way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Oh. Son of a bitch.
Whoa, what the?
Got it.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Anything down here?
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the...
Come on. We'll be safe through here.
Okay.
Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Everyone says flark instead of fuck. It's very interesting. And I agree. I approve. It works.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid...
Easy does it.
No.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now? You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exact...
What? We bought this gold dome outfit dirt cheap for a protection gig, but it didn't pan out. I kept mine because the ladies always ask me to dig it out of the closet. I can show off my Nova Force. I'm always ready to protect and save. Ew, just ew. Original design by Helios Montreal for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Ah, so it's an original design. Nice. So what was this first one then? Resistance War first appeared in All New Guardians of the Galaxy in 2017. Ah. Originally designed by R.B. Sliver for Marvels of the Galaxy 2021. Mm-hmm. First appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy 2020 issue 9, December 9th, 2020. Ooh, nice. First appeared in Annihilation Conquest Star-Lord. Ah.
what I'm doing.
I'm coming back. I just wanted to explore.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Look, there was an outfit there. Shop. I needed it.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
In a moment.
Okay, wow. That's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end.
For your information, there's an escape hatch back here I could totally use to run away. But out of respect for your authority, I'm gonna, ignore it and follow your lead.
Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
The stuff about that.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
God, the writing's so good in this so far.
Okay.
I love it.
Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Right, give me a second.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
I'm just grabbing me some basic components, you know, for
Hey,
my
now.
upgrades.
Right. Just taking it all in.
This way.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This is another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
All right.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Very cool.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. A universal translator. I wonder if it speaks Groot.
Found the broken translation device group might have something interesting to say about it back on Milano. Yeah.
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
I really like the dialogue and the touches that they've done with this. It's so fluent and just fits so well. Like, it's surprising a lot of the times with games you'll find, like, if you go off to the side and stop doing stuff, certain things don't mesh very well, they don't feel like they flow well, but the conversations in this game flow so well and so
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Yes. He'd like it.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
Kind of like the
So,
bonding here.
you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
She's very similar to you, Star-Lord.
Almost at the elevator.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
She doesn't seem to be a fan of it.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
I tried.
No
I tried to be a
one
good
knows
person.
Until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not
Trusted
hiding
us enough to
anything.
help, like, let us
I
lie.
wanted to.
That's actually kind of nice.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Very harsh. Very mean. I do not approve.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
Aw.
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
No.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited.
Of course.
At first.
It's Peter Quill.
But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever...
The-
You won't regret it. Promise.
Oh. She likes him still. Oh god, no. We're gonna... Please don't tell me we're gonna see a scene that I need to...
You've got 3 cycles, Peter.
Okay.
Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we...
Putting this on YouTube is gonna be
The device
impossible.
we installed will deactivate
I'm just gonna get
your ship.
slapped with copyright left and center.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dashed quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Ooh.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree!
Oh.
Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
I'm guessing that's... yes, workbench.
So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
I'll check it.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Oh, Groot. Groot Rocket. My god, what is wrong with me?
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Alright. So, look, what can we get for the suit? Increase shield point total by 50%. Regenerate shield points more quickly in combat. That would be nice. Increase health point total. Increase shield regeneration. On rock and roll, we built this city. We built this city on rock and... Let's go for more health.
Ta-da!
Since that is literally the most expensive one we have.
Got a crick in my back because of that.
With your... Guys, close the fucking door.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Oh, is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Groot, why?
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
I keep forgetting how good it is.
What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
No.
You and I honor.
Yeah.
I cannot say the same for the others.
Well,
you could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
You need to give him a chance, Drax. I appreciate that you're trying to, look out for Quill and everything, but come on, man. Okay, door. Please open. Drax, your door won't open. Cheers, buddy. Nice talk.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Alright. Just scanning stuff. Hoverboard! Nice.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
You have
Earth
investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Yes.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't.
Pirate code, M conversation. Brothers in chains. Violence has a simple code to steal from everyone.
Yondu and I were cellmates.
Oh! Oh fuck. I pressed the wrong button. That's unfortunate. That is not good for the fucking PlayStation. I can't believe that. This time, though, it's not a bad thing. It's just a case of that the PlayStation will take a couple of extra minutes to load up. Because it's going to have to be like, well, the PlayStation wasn't turned off properly last time, so we're going to have to rebuild everything. You'll probably have corrupted data. What have you done? I know. Sorry, PlayStation. That's my fault. So I basically have the plug's down by me, and I accidentally flicked the switch on the wrong thing. Whoops. I swear that I didn't plug that one in there. I don't know why the PlayStation is so far forward. It should be at the back. I'll have to rejig that later, I think. Just to be safe. We're not gonna take it. But yeah, I'm doing well, Robin. Thank you very much. How are you? How are things? Yes, I know. I'm a naughty boy. I'm sorry. Hopefully I haven't just, like, corrupted the entire file for the save data for that. Otherwise I'll have to replay the entire beginning of the game again. Which is unfortunate, because I actually didn't save it either. So, hopefully the automatic saves did a good job. I'm sure they did. I have a funny feeling I think I know where it's going to start me off. So, it'll be a bit going back through everything again, but that's fine. I don't mind going back through everything again. Or certain things again. Hopefully, like I say, I didn't corrupt all the data. Because that would be bad. Yeah, that's autosave, sushi pen. But yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you, Robin. There you go, continue. Whew. Thank goodness. Yes.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's
Cool,
that
it's saved
supposed
here.
to mean?
It is
That's
common
good.
knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
I just got to scan things again and redo.
First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the Dash Quarantine Zone access code.
A likely
There
story.
we are.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Oh.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
I want to talk. Check in with me, man. How's things?
Not still upset, are you?
Be a lot.
Okay, I can skip through this because we just literally heard all this, so...
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you were up to.
There we go. So we have to get the upgrade
Your
again as well,
rodent
probably.
co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Oh no! It actually kept the
You don't pay
upgrade.
me enough, Quill.
Wait, does that mean we actually...
You're,
How odd! So it kept some of the things, but it didn't keep all of them? Weird.
Groot, you okay in there?
So it kept like upgrades and things like that, but it hasn't kept conversations and other things.
Is that my toothbrush?
Strange. I mean, not that I'm
Great.
complaining.
Now I need a new toothbrush.
Kind of glad that it's kept some of the stuff at least, so I haven't got to worry about it, but
Any
we're going to have
units
to
I
rescan
uncover
stuff.
will go directly to you. I am unsure the others will do the same.
It'll be fine, Drax.
So...
I've heard all of this, that's why I'm skipping through it, so... Of course, on YouTube, people won't see the accident. Okay, we've already seen there. Okay, so we pick this up, and Bluebird.
because I'd love to hear more about.
Oh, she's not in her outfit now.
Ravagers.
Nice. Okay. There we go.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached. So I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty
Oh no,
terrible,
not Rick
so
Astley.
Yeah,
That's like a guaranteed
sounds like
slap
Yondu.
of copyright.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and
You got used to people dying.
not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu,
Never
he
gonna
actually
let
spoke
you
English.
down,
Said he'd
never
offered to
gonna
translate in
let
exchange for
down,
extra
never
rations.
desert you.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, never the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code.
I like all the talking
Steal
stuff.
from
It's very cool.
everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime. With you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt
I'm gonna be
like I
really sad if
belonged.
like all
That makes
of
some sense.
the music now has just
I felt
like
the same way when I
fucked
joined
up
Richard
the
Ryder
entire
in the
audio
Resistance.
for the game.
Like
It's
I
gonna be
was
really
finally
upsetting.
in control of who I wanted to be.
I wonder if I can just like oh, hold on. Terms of service, accessibility, enable switching. No, that's fine. Audio, master volume, device, that's fine. Audio accessibility, focus mix. And so there's the presence of non-critical elements from the soundscape such as ambience as well as a lot of other sound effects and a learner sounding experience. This feature also aims to support players who have desired to have a stronger emphasis on gameplay feedback as well as on narrative at the cost of slight reduction in overall density and immersion. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. Have I missed that this entire time? This option removes all copyrighted music content and replaces it with alternatives. This can be a good option for players who wish to stream to play. Bollocks. I missed that. Silly
Yes,
sausage.
Exactly.
Silly sausage.
Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family,
Stupid
which,
tosser.
now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Thank you, Glimmer. It's kind of sad though, because I love the music.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
But we're just gonna have to stick to streaming
have-
mode, I think, for a bit.
Investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do something.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
So there's actually like a little thing at the top that says streaming mode on.
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short.
You don't say.
We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaran.
Real mature.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Oh. What'd he say?
He says we should combine both ideas.
Oh, Jesus.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
There
So,
now.
Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. It's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Oh.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh no, Groot or Rocket. But Groot is the more convincing one. Rocket or Groot? Rocket or Groot? I think we're going to sell Rocket. No, Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing.
Groot's more convincing than Rocket.
Traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're going to bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Streaming mode. It sucks because, like, none of the music is in it now.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Just had to say something. Ooh! Goddamn! Goddamn!
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
No, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
People are very angry with you, Quill. I'm not going to lie. Right. I think, if I'm being completely honest, I'm probably going to end today's stream there. The reason being is it's now 10 past 10. Normally I wouldn't be bothered by the time, but simply out of the fact that I've got a lot of stuff that I need to prep for tomorrow. Myself and Sean are going to be filming hopefully 2 podcasts tomorrow, and I've also got a plan for a bunch of article talks for the podcast channel. I'm going to be fairly busy, so I don't want a super late night tonight. But I want to thank everyone who came out and watched the stream. So thank you to Robin, thank you to Chantel, thank you to Fenry for being a part of the stream. Sean, thank you for being a part of the stream at one point as well. Sparklecat, again, thank you, mate, very much for the sub. I do appreciate it, and thank you for joining in the stream in the beginning. Much love to your face. Yeah, so just thank you to everyone for being a part of the stream. Again, I apologise that my plans are slightly skewed for this month. Hopefully it won't be a huge deal and we'll be able to get through it pretty easily and without basically any issues. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I have enjoyed it. 2 podcasts. Have a lovely evening. Speak to you soon. I know, right? It depends, because that's the plan, but I don't know what's going to happen with it yet. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, Robin. Much love to your face. Enjoy your evening as well. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Thank you all, and bye for now.